that can be actually part of your downtime. You know what I mean? Buying supplies and stuff. But I don't want to do that, going into... Unless it's actually... if it's to maybe talk to someone in a store, but if you guys just want to go in there and buy something, you guys can just, seeing that you guys have been in town for a couple days, you guys can just real quickly look at your equipment handout on your character sheet and just deduct the money for whatever you'd like to buy. And you can get anything normal equipment in town. You can also pick up healing potions as well. Just regular, normal healing potions. So if there's anything you guys want to go ahead and buy, go ahead and do it now while we're RPing out here in the...
Okay.
in the town,
awesome.
in the tavern here.
I think, Dave, just to be honest with you, I think we were talking earlier, and I mean, obviously this guy's a grave digger. He needs our help.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's kind of jumping to the old undead card, so I think that's kind of where they are. I'm cool. I can swing my staff and smash them into bits, but I think everybody else is a little nervous that they want something a little more blunt to pummel them with.
Well, he does tell you that, when you did your perception check, your insight check, you were, able to tell he's just really not telling you everything. I mean, you can ask him. I mean, that's part of doing an insight check. I mean, if you want to ask him why he's not telling you everything, and you feel free to. I mean,
absolutely.
That's part of that's part of the whole RP experience. So
yeah. We ask him what. Go ahead.
Well, you don't know this because
I tell Brother
Wormfood knows this, not anyone else. Because nobody else did any insight rolls.
So I asked Keith. I'm like, Keith, Brother Keith. It does not sound
Brother
like
O Keefe. Yes.
Brother O Keefe. It doesn't sound like you're being totally forthright with us. Is there something dangerous that we need to prepare for?
I don't think... I will be honest with you, my friends. There could be some dragon bones in this crypt as well. I've been told by my boss... he thinks that something could be amiss. I think that something could be amiss as well. So we are in agreement there. But the other clerics in the temple, the few clerics that we have here in the great city of Phlan, and thank you for stopping by and contributing as well. It is, Tyr always appreciates the generosity. But several of the other clerics, they debate the theory that my boss and I have, and that's why I've decided to take upon myself to hire adventurers such as yourselves to head into the temple, to head into the crypt. And once I know that there are bones in here and something is not right, we will proceed from there. But that will be a matter for the church. The only thing that I need you to do is escort me.
All right.
The voice changes all the time.
Dragon bones. That's not a good sign. Hopefully they're on the ends. They're hopefully on the outside of the dragon and not on the inside.
That would be a green dragon, by the way.
Oh my god.
Green dragon.
Bones, not a living dragon or anything. It's just bones. Nothing major.
I definitely recall the dragon lore that was associated with the cave, and it's kind of piqued my curiosity at this point. More dragons.
All I need to do is get into the tomb, inspect the crypt, and I need to confirm or not confirm that there are bones that are indeed from the green dragon, and yes. That is why I need your help, my friends. It is a very generous donation from the church.
I love the way his voice keeps skipping. That is awesome. It sounds great. I mean, I'm in. What about the rest of you guys?
Let's go.
Yeah, money. I mean, that's all you had to say.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm always down helping out and getting some gold.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Brother O Keefe.
And he has
I think we're ready to help you.
He pulls a scroll out of his robe, and he says the scroll would be for one, and he looks over towards Garfunkel, and he says, "You could probably use a scroll. It'd probably help you in your journeys later on." And then he takes the scroll and puts it back into his robe. All right, so it looks like you guys want to want to head over to the crypt. It's right on the edge of Phlan itself. It's a very short walking distance. He's just too scared, you know. O Keefe O Keefe McQuarter is just a little too scared to do this on his own. He keeps saying, "I just don't like the dark."
Great career choice then, Gravedigger.
Well, usually when I work, it's during the day, and we do all of our grave digging during the day, and that's just what I like to do. I don't like to go in this place at night, and if I do, I usually have people with me.
So does Phlan generate a lot of dead bodies, Mr. O'Keefe?
We have 78 residents currently.
Those are live residents or dead residents?
That was a great trick question. But no, they are all long-standing residents. But who we are going to look at tonight is probably our longest. Our records show that she is probably our longest long-standing resident.
And that's Xandarin, right? Tell me a little bit about her. How did what's her story?
My records do not, and I'm not trying to hide anything from you, my friends. My records don't say what this person or that person did in life. All that I know that this person has been buried for this amount of time in this year.
I'm good with that. So we're talking while we're walking, I'm assuming.
Sure. So you guys, as soon as you guys start to, I guess you guys are eating as well as McQuarters is speaking to you.
Yes.
You know, because Grelinda did bring you some food as well. You know.
Hello, free food.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys are starting to finish up your food, McQuarter says that he will follow you and actually go into the crypt as well. He has a key ring as well with several what appear to be copper type of keys, and he said that he will open up the crypt. So as you guys are getting up, you see several well-journeyed adventurers. They seem to be adventurers. They start to enter the tavern. And they're actually both quite heavily armored. One is a human, and one is a dragonborn. And they open up the door, and they come in.
I look at him and I nod up, and I give that that international sign for we're all cool. That sup, how you kind of flick your head. Sup, guys.
No. What do they look? What do they look like? You said they're heavily armored. What are their expressions?
Yes, one appears to be another man of the temple, the Dragonborn, actually, and also there is a human that has a shield on his back, and he has this ambience about him. He has a long sword as well, and it seems like they're talking between one another as they walk into the tavern.
I told you, Dirt. If no one's seen that stinky hippie with a bear in this town, she's not gonna be in the bar. Everyone goes in the bar.
Well, she's always in a bar. Of course, we're gonna find her here. There's nowhere else she could be but in this bar. We definitely have to find her in here.
I love it.
If she's got that pot of ale, dude. She wouldn't go to a bar an inn and a bar to get more ale.
Oh my God! What is that horrible music I hear in the background?
I don't know. You might want to go check that out.
Oh my God, that's awful. The only thing uglier in this room than that music is your face.
What? I'm more good looking than that. How dare you?
This is actually
Bigdirt
the Daring
Rhogar.
and Rhogar from our Saturday game. They're actually in Phlan right now.
What do we have here?
Ah, look, some fancy adventurers coming our way. Look at them.
I told you I was going to be.
The money, eh?
I told you I was going to be intermingling my games together.
Maybe they've seen Vhey.
Maybe.
Hey, boy.
I doubt it. I bet you they don't go outside the city walls with their adventures.
So good.
So, I look at Doda, and I say, "Hey, boy. I suppose you've seen a rather scruffy-looking ranger in these parts."
Or are you talking to the paladin? You said.
Yeah.
He sniffs and he says, "No, I have smelled no animal odor or musk. Thank the gods."
And Dave, when he says that, I take my finger and I stick it in my armpit and I roll it around in there a little bit, and then I pull it out and I say, "Are you sure she smells like this, but a little bit stronger?" And I stick my finger right up under his nose.
It's quite
I'll take your word
pungent.
for it.
Yeah, it's actually quite pungent to the nostrils there, Zodia.
Zodi should be used to that kind of smells.
If I had smelled that, I would have remembered it.
Okay, well, thank you very much for, anybody else in your party maybe seen her? You want to smell? I'll let you smell.
Nah. I raise my hands up and no.
No,
I
good.
haven't seen no rangers around here.
I smelled
I'm
people
near you and
earlier.
I'll cut your finger off.
I asked the guy how much money is he offering for
Oh my
information.
god.
Because I might have seen one if he has any money.
Well, maybe you could start off by telling me your names. I'm Sir Dirt the Daring.
And I'm Rhogar.
My name is Shalazar.
Galazar.
I'm 3Dex or Rain.
Hey, I can introduce myself, thank you.
Hey, I think
that?
I did. I think I did see a ranger down by this tomb. If you guys want to go check it out.
Well, you'd be able to identify her. She's got this ruly bear with her all the time.
Yeah, big angry bear.
I think I've seen her in a cave where there used to be goblins down the road.
I don't suppose you could draw us a map to that location.
The orc butts in. He says they've had one too many to drink. They've been with me the whole time, and we've seen no bear and no woman.
Or a bear woman.
I look at him and say, "Thank you, teller of truth." And then I look at the other ones and just shake my head.
Teller of truth.
I say, go tell those men playing games of chance that I speak truths. They need to hear it.
I shall. You look like a very trustworthy man.
Very honorable, right?
Very
Yes,
honorable.
never committed a crime in my life.
Hey, look at this short one over there. His staff's bigger than he is.
Well, thank you. I feel. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
So all of you are the brother. He introduces himself as Brother O Keefe McQuarter. Is do all of you know one another?
No, we just came into town. We're in search of someone. It's very important. We got word.
That she was in the
Right,
beautiful
is it,
town of Phlan.
A smelly ranger with a bear around here. Can't miss him. The bear's
A bear?
a bear.
A bear isn't like a black bear or a brown bear.
More like a grizzly.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have not seen your companion that you search. Unbelievable. This shit is so awesome. I love it.
Well, I might have an offer for you, fine adventurers, if you might be willing to maybe help us out a little bit more. We need some money for our trip back. We've expended a lot of our resources getting there to help our friends. Might you be willing to partake of this potion?
What kind of
Wait,
potion
did you just
do
ask
you
for
speak?
money? Did you ask for money then offer us a potion?
He's wanted to.
Trade.
He's wanted. Yeah,
Money for a
he's
potion.
wanted to trade. Yeah.
Trading.
Oh, right.
How much are you asking?
Hey, we don't even know what this potion is. Could be poison and someone could just chug it.
Took us a lot to get this. We fought a lot of people and we found it in this treasure chest. It's gotta be important. I'm not too sure what it is.
Can we take a look at it?
Sure.
Chug it.
I hand it over.
So who takes a potion and who wants to look at it?
Shalazar, yeah, I'm gonna take it and look at it, and show it in the middle of the group so everyone can see it.
All right. So why don't you
So
guys
step
do
back
a?
from-
Why doesn't the group do a group arcane check? And if you have more successes and failures, you guys are successful.
What is that god alpha music coming from?
That is so-
Oh my god.
that is the best
It
Dragonborn
hurt my
voice.
face more than my face hurts me.
Oh, this is so great. I love it.
How can you guys stand here and listen to that horrible crap?
That's why we're leaving.
Guys, you can't be making any money to stay in here.
Well, we do have a gnome that plays pretty good music.
Bagpipe.
Well, the monk play music then. This guy is horrible. God, he should be like thrown on the road and ran over by a wagon.
I agree. Let's go do it.
Oh god.
Sure, I'll help you. My God, that thing, he's breaking the strings on that lute.
I'm tired of him anyway.
What's he playing? The Russian national anthem?
God awful.
Unbelievable. Actually, the Russian national anthem is a beautiful song.
We've been in here for almost 2 days and he hasn't given us any information. I say we just take care of him anyways.
Whoa.
What is he singing about? Some type of, like, misfits?
He's singing about women that he's courted and everything. That's what it sounds like.
Well, that explains why the song goes on forever then. Because that seems to be all he does.
So as the
That's not how you court women.
as
You know, you just slap them a little bit, and, drag them by their pigtails, back to the bed.
as the grotesque-looking dragonborn enters the actual main dining area of the tea kettle, you hear several high-pitched screams, and they yell "monster," and several women run out. Several of the women run out. Bandetta's actually stops playing his lute as well. It looks like he is starting to throw his lute in his bag, and it looks like he is fixing to head up the stairs.
I say he's only.
Finally, some peaceful music.
I say he's only a halfling. I mean, he's not that ugly.
Who you calling ugly? And who are you calling a halfling?
No, the halfling, they're calling a monster. I mean, he's only a monk halfling.
Oh, I shake my head. He had some drinks, too many drinks tonight.
So as you guys are looking at this potion around the table, Rain, Zibit, and Zodia, you guys actually see this as a rather this is a pretty rare potion, and the way that this potion looks is it's basically in a clear vial, and it also has a clear liquid that's floating at the top of the container, and under it is this cloudy white mixture of, it looks like, impurities and maybe some small little bits of glitter. And all three of you came to the conclusion is if you drink this potion, you're probably going to be able to fly for a certain amount of time.
Oh god.
So it is a potion of flying that they are offering you. They're actually, and this is actually a potion of. It's quite rare, actually.
How much do
Yeah,
they need to get back?
You've only read and seen these in books and in tombs.
But
How
they
much
don't,
gold?
they don't seem to know.
Tomb as in
Right.
Tome, that type of tomb, not a tomb as in Tome.
Like reading a book to him. I
So
shake
they-
it. It's
they
like,
don't know.
I don't know what it is, guys.
You shake
There's
it.
not a sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus, carciphagus, was it? You called it?
Sarcophagus.
The carciphagus. So as you shake it up, and it actually, the top clear part mixes in with the rest, and now it's like this this milky white type of potion.
I take it off of Shalazar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I
Can't go shaking. Strange potions there.
You
I
sure
like
you
my
guys have
potions
no idea what it
shaken.
is?
I don't know what this is.
I am asking the Bigdirt, the Daring, and the hideous Dragonborn.
Hey, Bard, get over here.
The bard just looks back at you as the troubadour is walking up the stairs.
Hey, Bard, I'm talking to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes, my friend. The name is Banderas. Well met, my friend.
Come here, let me talk to you for a second.
I don't believe we've properly met. And what is your name, good sir?
My name is Rhogar.
Well met, Rhogar. Well, I've got some business I need to attend to. It was rather nice meeting you, and I have to get going. I am very sorry, my friend. Stay thirsty. Have an ale on me. Stay thirsty, my friend. And he looks over to Gerlinda and says, "Get this guy whatever he wants, and basically put it on my tab. I'll be back later." he grabs his plate of sushi off of the table and says, "Have a safe travel, my friend," and walks off.
And I yell, "Make sure that
Find some
sushi
peace."
doesn't give you worms."
I turn around and go back to Dirt.
So, do these two know what kind of potion they have, or are they clueless about it?
They might.
Well, I did ask
They
them
may
what
not.
they
They
went
may
to
not.
the bard. I'm asking the Daring since he's closest, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
It says, do you have any idea what this potion is at all? No clue?
And I take the potion and I rub it a little bit, and I look at it and I say, there's just no label on it, so no.
How much do you want for a potion that no one knows what it is? It could be fun to experiment with it.
It could be a very valuable potion, because you see what happens is the potions
It
that are
could
the
be
best,
worth you
they don't
doing
put a name on them because they don't want people to steal them. So I really think that this potion is probably worth quite a bit of money.
That's airtight logic.
It just looks like murky water to me. It could be someone's drinking flask for temporary situations since you found it in a less than favorable place.
But did you see the creamy whiteness of it?
Yeah, that's not. That doesn't mean it's a great potion.
That's a good thing. All the
could've
best
just-
potions are creamy white.
You could have just had a night off and tried to sell me something completely inappropriate.
I promise you, I didn't work this up as a fresh batch. No.
Unbelievable.
Quit being inappropriate. Fighter.
Thank God for that Arcana check.
Yeah.
Lady, tell you
right,
what, lady. I'll tell you what this is. We found this in a cave, and it seems to be some type of flying potion.
I raise my
Drink it,
eyebrow.
you float up in the air.
I'm
Like a
enjoying this
bird.
immensely, Avenging Prophet. I'm loving this.
like that bird.
I'm gonna be bringing my games together
Do you
more.
have any idea how high you
I've been
can fly
saying
and
this
how
for
long
months,
this effect lasts?
guys.
Depends upon the potency of the potion and the maker of the potion. My experience is about 30 feet, maybe, and then lasts about an hour.
And how much do you want for it, since you seem to be the more intelligent one?
Oh wow!
I'm thinking, well, there's intelligence with these looks, lady. I might be ugly, but I'm pretty damn smart.
Yeah, you definitely needed something to make up for the looks.
He had a lot of long, lonely nights reading books.
You talk about lonely lights and that rogue, I swear. Yeah, there's something going on. It's funky.
I just love the way she smells. That's all I can say.
I wasn't talking the ranger. I was talking about the rogue.
Oh,
I was
little
talking
fella.
about Halberdier.
The little
Dork.
gimpy fella. Yeah.
I just completely tune out the conversation and go, so how much do you offer?
Unbelievable.
What's with all the tattoos, little man?
I kind of cover it. Well, I'm a monk.
What does that mean?
It's part of my tribe.
What tribe would that be?
We're old. We're all old monks. Just traveling monks. We were a group.
I see you have a holy man with you also. What
I
tribe?
wouldn't say holy.
Deep voice. Rawr, deep voice.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't say much, does he?
Find out.
How can he heal people without saying prayers?
We have two holy people. Which one are you referring to?
I don't think he's talking about me.
The one right in front of me.
What's it to you, wench?
Wench.
Oh my god.
Dirt, you hear what this little one called me? He doesn't know who I am.
He has no idea.
My name's Rhogar. I'm a high priest of Tyr. And may the blessings of Tyr be upon all of you.
Appreciate that.
I'm a cleric
So-
of Helm, and me and you are both good clerics, so hopefully we don't have to fight.
Oh, of course not. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to look for my friend. Unless you have something to do with her disappearance. Unless you're the
Unbelievable.
reason why she sent us word that she needed help.
I did not see her, but we are about to go on an adventure. If you will excuse us.
So
Oh,
did we
let's
buy
discuss this potion before you take it away
Yes.
from me.
I was gonna say, did we buy the potion before we walk out?
Well, I have asked like 3 times how much he wants for it.
We want 50 gold.
50 gold, huh?
50 gold. I think that's a fair price for what we went through to get it.
I'll trade you my monocle for your potion.
Oh,
My
Monocle?
monocle.
We need money to get back to Fandolin.
Well, you can sell the monocle. It doesn't have a lens.
I don't think that's worth
We'll
the gold
sweeten the
potion.
pot here.
Potion.
We'll throw in this jar of griffin grease.
No, it's out of the dirt. Gosh, you know I gotta keep that. Shh, don't tell anyone. You fool.
Griffin grease. Why do you have that?
Oh, it's a long story.
Rolled it.
Rolled it. So, Rain, since you have
Something
it,
to do with family.
do you want this potion?
Unbelievable.
it could come in handy, but we do have another potion for getting out of tough areas.
Do you
Spider
want
climb?
Do you want to trade him potions, or do you want to keep adding on this collection of potions?
I think they need money, right? They're
Yeah.
begging,
Yeah,
they're begging
we
us
need
for
coin.
money.
We tried to change. We
I
tried to
offer
trade this
you
with the caravans, and they didn't